My forehead is glowing, guys. I could be the sun. Okay, so this one's for the gym girlies and boys. That sounds weird. I wanted to talk about, I'm literally gonna go to the gym now, but it's something that's been on my mind for a while, and I feel like I need to share it before I talk about the actual things I did to lose the weight and stuff like that, like the technicalities. I kind of want to speak about the mental part of losing the weight, and this is for people that are struggling. So if you're struggling, you think you're doing everything right, you're following all the rules, you're counting your calories, you're doing your cardio, you're lifting the weight, and you still can't lose the weight, this is for you. Because I am you. I'm still you a little bit. I was more you before, but now I am you a little bit less. Is that does that make sense? I've been in this fitness world for a while. I've been going to the gym since around 2019, I think, just before COVID hit. And obviously I started with the intention to lose weight. You know, I just wanted to be smaller and skinnier and have abs and look thinner, you know, all that good stuff. Guess what? You know, the weight wasn't coming off, okay? And of course, you know, at the beginning, I didn't really know what I was doing as well. So there was the inexperienced part of things. So I guess, you know, if I had a personal trainer, it would have been a lot quicker, etc., etc. I'm glad I kind of went through this journey by myself, because I can now tell you about it. And hopefully, if you've been in a similar situation, you can relate, and it might help you, and you might, you know, I don't want you to agree with everything I'm saying. I just want you to take bits that can help you, and you can use them how you want. And obviously I'm not a professional. This is all from my experience, so don't take me too seriously, okay? So I was doing everything right. I was following all the things that internet was telling me to do. I was counting calories, eating my protein, lifting weights, doing cardio. The weight wasn't coming off. And the crazy thing is, once I stopped doing all of that, I reached my goal. And let me tell you how. I used to spend like every single day, every chance I had, watching YouTube videos on how to lose weight, how to gain muscles, how to grow my glutes, how to eat protein, how much to eat, how to work out your calorie deficit, all that good stuff. I used to literally spend days, like hours and hours, watching videos like this every day on my break at work, in the morning on the bus, when I came home. I was obsessed. And I still am, just not in the same way. I gave all that information a lot of power. I gave all these people on the internet a lot of power. I used to look at influencers and be like, wow, she's doing this, she's walking 20,000 steps a day, she's weighing the rice, the yogurt. I have to do that. If I don't do that, I'm not gonna lose the weight. And I'm not saying that they're wrong, or, you know, I don't believe in things being right and wrong. I just feel like certain things work really well for certain people, and other things don't. And unfortunately, most of the times when I look at these influencers and all this content on YouTube, I feel like what they do, it's not what a real person can do most of the times. It's not your fault. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, just because the influencer can do all these things and you can't, it's not your fault. Because for a long time, I felt like it was my fault that I couldn't do all those things at the same time, and I couldn't lose the weight. Like, I started blaming myself for not being able to lose the fat, and I started telling myself how maybe I'm just one of those people that can't lose the weight, because, you know, I was giving this whole weight loss thing so much power over me. I was literally going to bed thinking about calories, you know, like I wouldn't go to sleep before I put my little, you know, my calorie intake in my fitness pal, and then I'd be like, oh my god, I'm over 50 calories, I'm going to explode. The second I gave up on all that, when I saw the biggest change. I think one day I just woke up. It sounds a bit like flipping like a fairy tale, but I did one day wake up and I was like, you know what, F this. There's no point. Why am I even following this? Why am I even watching more stuff? I already know what I know. I sat there and I realized how, in the grand scheme of things, losing weight means nothing, okay? You need to understand that. You know how people tell you, oh, you need to figure out why you want to lose weight, da 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 da. Sure, I get that, you know, but if your reason is to look and feel more confident or to be more attractive, so be it. It's not like, you know, it's not that deep, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if you lose the weight or you don't, it really means nothing. Okay, in the grand scheme of things, in literally means nothing. You know, I lost the weight, I did reach the goal I wanted to, but I could gain it all back, you know, tomorrow, not tomorrow, but like, you know, I could gain it all back if I become unwell or something happens. It's okay, you know. This is what I'm trying to say, that it's really not a big deal. I feel like also what helped me realize that is when I see celebrities being judged and they're like, oh my gosh, she looks so fat now, oh my gosh, she's too skinny now. Who cares? Like, if you think about it, who cares? Do you think she cares about your opinion? No. It means nothing. It means literally nothing. Our bodies are meant to change. We are growing, we are doing things, life is happening to us. Losing weight, it means nothing. Of course, it can make you feel better, it can make you healthier, etc., etc., all the good stuff. But I just feel like there's too much power that we give to this thing, okay? And once you relax and you just kind of let go and just be like, you know what, I lose the weight. Just leave it at that. Just let it go and do the things that you already are doing. Trust me, I promise you, you will see a difference. You just need to chill out. You need to chill out, okay? Just breathe. You already know you need to do the 10K steps. Do them. And sometimes if you can't, it's fine. Who cares? Keep going, keep moving. Just do the things that you're able to do and see if you can do them a little bit better the next day. And if you can't do it one day, it's okay. You're not going to die, okay? Just one step at a time. Time is going anyway. Time is all we have. So you might as well do as much as you can without punishing yourself. Because once you start punishing yourself, that's when things just break and fall apart, and it's just not good, okay? And I don't want you to be ever in that position, because it's just not helpful to any of us, to you, to me, to nobody, okay? Trust the process. Don't panic. The more you panic, the slower it gets. Trust me, I don't know why. It's just, I feel like that's how the world and the universe works. The more you want something and the more you're desperate about it, the further it will get. So just chill out. Understand that if you have the luxury to worry about weight loss, you can do it, okay? Because I feel like we kind of take it for granted that, you know, we are blessed that we get to worry about it. So be grateful for the things that you can do. Don't look at all these influencers too deeply. Use them as inspiration, but you know, they're doing it as a job at the end of the day. Just look at them as inspiration, but don't get too caught up in the details. You don't need to get more supplements. You don't need a pre-workout. You don't need that much protein and have overnight oats that look aesthetically pleasing in the morning. You don't need to go to the gym 5 times a week, okay? You don't need all of that. Just do what you can and try to improve as much as you can without punishing yourself when you mess up. That's it. That's literally it. I will go through like the more technical stuff in another video, like maybe I can talk to you guys about fasting, but I just want you to not take things so seriously, okay? Like even the things I say, the advice I give, or like if I say I'll go to the gym 4 times a week and I do this, and it doesn't mean you have to do that, okay? Just because I can and I have the time to do that doesn't mean you can or you should, and you should do exactly the things I'm doing. Like, no, you know, there's ways of doing things. You have to make it work for you. You have to make things fit your life. Sometimes you might have to compromise, but you don't have to give up on like your identity and your life and everything and your relationships for just losing weight, okay? Because at the end of the day, like I said, it literally means nothing, okay? It's just a number, it's just your body changing, and let your body just do its thing. It's just trying to help you, and you just have to try help it back, you know? I don't know if I made any sense. I really don't know. I'm sorry, but anyway, sorry for this whole rambling video, but I'm gonna go to the gym now. I will see you soon. Subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll chat through about the rest in another video. See you around.